We primarily focus on EO/IR space payloads. My name is Tom Taverney. I am involved in space systems development, and I have been with Leidos and been doing this at Leidos for over 20 years. I would count my career as starting in 1961 when I was a high school kid waiting for a football game on a Friday night, and I saw on television John Kennedy giving a speech about going to the moon. And I think it was at that point I said, space is what I want to be in. And I've been fortunate enough to be in space my entire career. When I came to Leidos, I started my career as a software person and ended up doing space EO hardware development, building space payload hardware, managing a lot of those efforts. And that's been a very exciting part of my career. We've been blessed in this country with a large number of great space and air development companies. And Leidos is one of those. It's a Fortune 500 company. We do technology, engineering, and science solutions. But I do think there are some things that makes Leidos unique. Since Dr. Beister founded the company, and now with Roger Krohn leading the company, we have always focused on two critical things. One is bring innovative science solutions to the most difficult problems that our customers have. And we do this across all of our businesses. We're intelligence, civil, health, and defense. Another thing that both Dr. Beister and Roger Krohn have always fostered is to focus on the customer and their mission. Space is really divided into international, civil, commercial, and national security space. And we work across all those domains. In the civil space, we've supported human space operations. We packed the cargo for the ISS. In health, we helped develop the food for astronauts. One of my early jobs was managing an organization that did the ascent loads for the shuttle. But obviously, I'm most proud of what we've done in leading edge technology space EO/IR payload. We built the first payload that did satellite tracking called NFIRE. It's used infrared to track satellite payloads. We've been at the leading edge of building space systems for our entire time. We build them since they're the first of a kind, but we've gotten these systems from development to space anywhere from 18 months to 3 years. The customer obviously brings deep knowledge of the mission and the program and what the problems we're trying to solve. And Leidos brings the ability to use science to innovatively solve those problems and the technology it takes to solve them. In space, especially with the Space Force, they work hand in glove with you every day, making sure that what comes out the back end is what they need. And that way, as you're going along developing it, you know that the product you provide will be the right product for the customer. We have, for our entire time, especially in the space payload area, been at the leading edge technology. We have not been, a major contractor, but we're the contractor when the customer wants to figure out how to do a new mission from space. And it's in the research labs, it's in DARPA, it's in DDR&E, or MDA or SDA. We would work with them and help build the first of a kind unique payload to solve a problem, to prove that you can actually do that and what technologies it takes before they embark on the bigger program. Things are changing now, and this is going to become more of the normal way of operating to bring leading edge technology to solve that. And we do it quickly, we get it up in space, and we prove how that technology worked, and the customer then can make decisions going forward.